The Obamacare train wreck is the Republicans' fault. That nugget of nonsense and other hilarious twaddle from the loony left, deserving of little more than a bad laugh track. We've got a dumpster of drivel from Obamacare defenders on this edition of Liberty News TV. I'm Norvell Rose. Now, certainly, Obamacare is a debacle, a disaster, a dangerous wrecking ball that's smashing mercilessly into millions of Americans. Yes, it's a terribly serious subject that daily reveals more problems, more perils, more threats to more and more people. So, finding laughter in the face of this fiasco might seem a bit strange, even uncomfortable. Still, we would like to lighten it up a bit by offering the following lineup of losers. Obamacare advocates and apologists whose twisted logic, if you can call it logic, makes them fair game for ridicule and mockery. Frankly, you won't believe what some of these geniuses have to say about Obamacare and its impact on America. So, in no particular order of idiocy, we start with Texas Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, well known for her breathtaking brilliance. Lee recently told National Review Online that health insurance companies should be required by Congress to tell the truth. Lee says that cancellation notices sent to millions of Americans really aren't cancellation notices, that the health plan providers should have to say that they intend or expect to modify your insurance. Hip-hop mogul Russell Simmons, so well qualified to comment, writes that Obamacare is a damn good piece of legislation that has already saved hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of lives. Lefty actor Richard Dreyfuss telling lefty talker Piers Morgan that if one party, the GOP, says no to the progressive masterpiece that is Obamacare, then they should anticipate having the sick and the dying and the dead on their lawns. Also on CNN, news anchor Chris Cuomo warned Senator Ted Cruz that all his negative talk about Obamacare is really a little dangerous. On MSNBC, all-around smart guy and liberal stalwart Steve Ratner claims 80% of Americans are unaffected when it comes to Obamacare's higher premiums because their insurance is employer-provided. Well, tell that to people like us here at Liberty News, because our employer-provided insurance is being canceled. Thank you very much. Come on, that's not funny. Writing in the New York Daily News, a fellow named Michael Cohen tries to justify Obama's repeated lies about you can keep your plan if you like your plan by saying the president was simply telling us what we wanted and needed to hear. The headline of his kooky commentary, Behind Obama's Lie, Our Own Immaturity. That's right, we're immature. America just can't handle the truth. On the Salon website, political writer Brian Butler tries to make the argument that because of the Obamacare disaster, the right's in a box. Here's how GOP loses the Obamacare fight, he says. Okay, let's get this straight now. Because of the devastation caused by the left's signature legislation, it'll be the right that suffers. Similar head-spinning craziness from political strategist and talk show gadfly Donna Brazile, who tweets, the biggest problem with Obamacare's rollout is being caused intentionally by Republicans. Or what about the recent writing on the New York Times editorial page equating opposition to Obamacare with slavery? And we'll give you a chance to catch your breath following all this uproarious laughter after this little gem from a guy on the left who never met a progressive policy he didn't like. Ezra Klein, writing in Bloomberg, headline, Obamacare's failings undermine Republican goals. That's worth repeating. Obamacare's failings, he says, undermine Republican goals. Sometimes, friends, it's almost too easy letting the shameless spinners on the left humiliate themselves. That is Liberty News TV for today. I'm Norvell Rose. Thanks so much for joining us, and we do hope to see you right back here next time.